This is people that just want from you. And you're finding yourself having to defend yourself. You're like, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I don't owe you, or you a thing. Hey Cancer, I am Tara. If you guys are new to the channel, if you are a subscriber, thank you for subscribing to the Girl Channel. Appreciate you. Hey, we're going to do your general reading. We're going to tap into your energy and see what messages are divinely meant for you. First, let's look into your oracle cards. First card that came out is surrender. What are we surrendering from? Some of you guys are surrendering control. That's a definite. Strong cardinal Cancer energy. Sometimes it's time to just release the control. You guys are okay with surrendering. See how he has a kind of smirk on his face, like, okay, you know, if it's gonna help me, if it's gonna benefit me, then I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? You're starting to lean more on your faith and not on your mind, not on, you know, the logic of something. The second oracle message that I got is self-esteem for you guys. And it reads, I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. I possess gifts of the soul that benefits me and others. Self-esteem plays a big part in something. When it comes to self-esteem, some of you guys are going to be helping someone else boost their self-esteem. And another thing is that you don't realize, if you aren't aware, there are people that look at you, that like you because of your self-esteem. They admire you because of your self-esteem. Six of Wands came out as a card representing you for February. So you're admired. Kind of concerns me, Cancer, is that the self-esteem card came up. It's because you got to pay attention more to it. Tend to you. Do some self-love stuff. Channel your inner empress, okay? The third oracle card is release resentments about money. You know what? Now that this oracle card came after self-esteem, this might be it. I was getting a vibe that Cancer doesn't have self-esteem issues so much on the physical. With this release resentments about money, it's kind of making sense that your insecurities or your self-esteem needs a bit of improvement in that area. So the release resentments about money reads, money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world, and this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. Love this for you. Some of you guys have a lot of pent-up resentment that I don't feel like you're completely aware of. Like, you might have resentment about the fact that you pay all the bills by yourself and you can't save any money. You might have resentment stemming from your credit score and that having to do with money or school loans, whatever the case may be. Maybe you loan somebody money and you're regretful about that. That message just came through. Either way, Spirit is saying surrender. Surrender to the resentment. Surrender to the anger, surrender to the frustration, surrender to the self-esteem issues, surrender to it and ask Spirit, how can I fix it? One of the things that this card said as far as how to approach something is to see money as a tool you can use to better the world. So that's some sort of guidance for you, Cancer, okay? Use the money to better the world. Use the money. First of all, don't look at money as money owes you. No, look at money as money is flowing through you, okay? Money comes, money goes, money is replaceable, okay? I didn't mean that in a rhyme, but it really is. All right, so now let's look into the tarot. I already pulled out your cards for February. The overall energy is the Eight of Cups, Saturn and Pisces. I just heard the word worry. What you worried about, Cancer? What's really going on with you? You know, I just heard the word worry. The energy that you're giving me right now with the Eight of Cups is I'm going to look away from what I've invested in because it's not serving me anymore. Now, do I know where I'm going? Not really. But do I want to leave? Absolutely. This feels like a rejection. Eight of Cups, overall energy, it feels like rejection, but at the same time, it feels like you've been rejected and now you have enough sense as to how to move accordingly. It doesn't feel like someone like completely broke up with you or cut you off or anything like that. This feels like something internal, okay? It feels like maybe there was some sort of misunderstanding or, you know, maybe your feelings were hurt. Someone took it a little bit too far. I'm getting the energy that whoever took it too far is not aware that you've emotionally checked out here with the Eight of Cups. I'm out, can't handle anymore, you're doing too much. Eight of Cups can also talk about emotional baggage. It could talk about a reality check with an emotional or an intimate connection. So someone is starting to realize, like, this ain't really what it is. It's not really what I created in my head. Something's different here. Now, what's currently challenging or covering you is the Seven of Wands. This is Mars and Leo, and this is not a light card at all. So I feel like you have chose to run. So this looks like a runner, no? Looks like someone's running away from something or avoiding something or taking a mental, emotional break from something. But look who's right behind you. Seven of Wands. As soon as you come in the house after taking a walk, someone's waiting for you. Where you been? Where you going? Who are you talking to? That kind of energy here with the Seven of Wands. Someone has been waiting for you to just walk through that door so they can ask you, interrogate you on what are you thinking? How are you feeling? What is your next move? So I feel like you don't get enough privacy. Cancer, it feels like you don't get enough time to yourself. With the Seven of Wands, you might honestly be the one snapping on them. Just like these people were waiting on you, in a sense, you were waiting on them. With the Eight of Cups here, you had enough time to think about what you wanted to say, how you feel. So it's just a matter of time before you end up snapping on someone and saying, hey, pump your brakes real quick. Back all the way back with the Seven of Wands. You're doing too much, okay? You're all in my business, all in my grill, all in my face. And I'm telling you, whoever that's all up in your face, back up, because these claws that these cancers have, honey, it's not a joke. They hurt, okay? So now in the subconscious mind, I love that you have the Four of Wands here. This is Venus and Aries. Maybe a vacation, maybe a break. Maybe you're feeling like I need a break from this drama. Four of Wands followed after the Seven of Wands. I want a break. I want to reach a milestone with somebody. I want a vacation. Four of Wands could be thinking about Valentine's Day. It could be thinking about reaching a milestone with someone that you're with, or like learning to coexist with somebody and crossing bridges instead of burning them, right? With the Four of Wands. This is a temporary celebration, nothing major, it feels like. The Four of Wands in your subconscious mind, you're constantly thinking of how can we work together? How can we make this whole living arrangement? Because this feels like people that live together. How can we make this work? How can we make this family dynamic work? There's a lot of drama going on, and wouldn't be surprised if this drama was going on in the home. And that's why the subconscious is the Four of Wands, because like somebody just wants peace in the home, peace in the relationship, peace around everybody included here. Also, I am picking up that you do want a vacation, a break, time to, celebrate you and all the goals that you've achieved. Okay. Now, in the recent past, we have the Empress card, strong Venus energy. Remember, I was talking about self-esteem and, how this could be about channeling your inner feminine energy, your inner empress. In the recent past, you used to do that, Cancer. You used to do that all the time. That's what I'm picking up with the Empress card. And to be honest, your person or whoever is around you saw you as the empress, saw you as the queen, the abundant queen that can grow anything into something, that can manifest anything based on her gardening skills, based on her ability, based on her confidence. Now, in the focus, we have the Judgment card, strong Pluto energy. What I find very interesting is that the focus is judgment, the subconscious is the Four of Wands. Someone is wanting some sort of intervention in the family, some sort of intervention in the home. Someone's willing to have that conversation. There's a bridge that needs to be crossed, and there's a conversation that needs to happen before we cross that bridge. That's what I'm picking up here. Now, with the Four of Pentacles coming in as the near future, this could be you holding back. With the Empress card in the past and the Four of Pentacles in the future, this could be talking about you focusing on your craft and not letting anybody in on it, okay? I'm also picking up the energy of someone blocking their heart chakra, keeping all their belongings to themselves. This is like someone that works a lot and saves a lot and doesn't tell anybody how much money is in their savings account. In the near future, there could be a possible move too. The Four of Pentacles could be a moving card for me because it does talk about just holding on to everything. And it's like, okay, you holding on to everything. Where you going with it? Are you moving somewhere with it because you don't want me to touch it? You don't want them to touch it? You want to just box it up? You want to keep it to yourself? Four of Pentacles, this is a stingy person, very stingy. Like, you need my charger? Okay, they're the type of person that gonna watch you use their charger. Like, are you done with my charger? Or, okay, you know what I mean? Like, this is someone that just watches you when you touch their stuff, watches you when you borrow money, watches you waits for you. You know what I'm saying? So major trust issues coming in, Cancer, in the near future with the Eight of Cups, Seven of Wands, honey. You've gone through a lot. And so I understand why you're not opening up your heart. You're not opening up your heart chakra, that kind of thing. You're like, you know what? I've had to defend myself time and time again. And you know what's interesting too, Cancer, is that I feel like you have good intent with the Four of Wands and the Judgment card as your subconscious and your focus. You want things to be better. You're willing to have that uncomfortable conversation, that unavoidable conversation. Let's cross that bridge. You're the one that's open to do it. Even though Cancers are known for being passive aggressive, these are the type of signs that are open to having a conversation about their emotions, okay? And I feel like somebody wasn't open to do that, and that's why in the near future you have the Four of Pentacles here. Now the card representing you, Six of Wands, Jupiter and Leo. You are on your high horse, honey. You are feeling yourself, poo. You think you are the shit because you are, baby. You are just doing you right now, and you're flourishing. And I feel like people are recognizing you, acknowledging you, seeing how you are just flourishing into somebody better and greater. What I love here too is that the Six of Wands is here as you, and the Seven of Wands is coming in as your challenge. It's because you're getting a lot of attention. There's haters around you. You got to be careful. Big haters around you. Remember I was saying the Six of Wands is when you get all that credit, that recognition, that praise, the accolades, the certification, the attention, okay? But the Seven of Wands is when all these people that were in the crowd come to follow you at your house. These are paparazzi. This is attention seeking. This is clout chasers. These are haters. These are people that want your attention. This is people that wants from you, but they don't. This is people that just want from you. And you're finding yourself having to defend yourself. You're like, wait a minute. I don't owe you or you a thing. Okay, so let's look into your environment. We have the Three of Pentacles. I love this. The reason why I love this is because this is showing me that people in your immediate environment are willing to work with you, willing to work as a team, Cancer. So you are going to have to put your guard down. Look, Three and Four of Pentacles. Put your guard down. I feel like you're in a crabby, like Mr. Crab from SpongeBob mode, where you're like, I'm here for the money, honey. That's it. And I feel like if people are willing to work with you with the Three of Pentacles in your environment, but you are channeling the Four of Pentacles, where you're willing to take doop, 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 all three pentacles, and on top of that, your pentacles, and leave. You can't do that. You can't be stingy, Cancer. These people are actually genuinely willing to work with you. Work with them and see what all comes out of it. Your hopes and fears is the Seven of Cups. That's Venus and Scorpio. Lots of ideas, lots of creativity, lots of plans, but you're not sure which plan to go with. You're not sure when to go about it. A lot of emotional investments in something. That's why the Three of Pentacles is here, so they can help you. If you don't want someone to be a part of the creative process, at least help them help you with everything else going on in your immediate environment, okay? The potential outcome for you, Cancer, is the Eight of Pentacles. Strong Virgo energy. Someone is going to be putting in that work. I don't know if they're going to be working with people together, because I see this Eight of Pentacles working solo. You have trust issues. You don't want to work with nobody, but I do see you working a whole lot, keeping yourself busy. It's because of the attention that you're getting here. Six of Wands could be you getting attention on social media as well. People are expecting something out of you, and you're producing, you're creating, you're putting it out there. Okay, so that is why your self-esteem needs to be improved. Show it. Show out, okay? If you're channeling the Six of Wands energy, this is why the self-esteem is here, because if you're going to be putting yourself on a platform, if you're going to be speaking to people, if you're going to be talking to people, if you're going to be recognized for something, have the self-esteem. Stand in that. You deserve the praise, okay? So Cancer, that is your reading for February. Thank you guys so much for checking out my channel and watching this video. Don't forget that if this video resonates, give me a thumbs up, comment, like, and give me a big hug by subscribing to your girl's channel. And we'll see each other. Bye.